Here we are. So go back again to the situs. So you see the stomach and you see the aorta anterior to the spine and to the left. And if I sweep up, I get to the fourth chamber view. Does it look normal or abnormal, this fourth chamber view? Well, for me, it looks good. Looks normal, is it? So you see the two ventricles. Apex is made by the left ventricle. The morphologically, so the left atrium, morphologically normal, and also the right ventricle, moderator band. So that's all look the way it should do. And when I sweep from the fourth chamber view, so that's a left outflow tract, you should be able to see the aorta, correct? But what I'm seeing is a vessel that's branching. Should be pulmonary, correct? So, and again, when you go up, there's two vessels, but they're not actually, they're almost like parallel to each other. So, normal, abnormal, more 93% of you got it up right, so it's abnormal. The question is that what is the abnormality? What is the differential diagnosis? And again, 45%, so nearly half of you got the diagnosis correct. It's a transposition of great arteries, which actually you can see that the right ventricle is correct, is on the right side, but actually is connected to the aorta, while the left ventricle is actually connected to the pulmonary artery, which is branching. The left ventricle should be connected to the aorta, which doesn't branch, which is what I showed you even without the color, that the left ventricle is connected to blood vessels that's actually branching. So the correct diagnosis is transposition of great arteries. It's not pulmonary artesia, and it's not truncus.
We know that is a challenging diagnosis because the fourth chamber view is perfectly normal, and so it really challenges the sonographer.
I think it's really important. There's some cardiac anomalies that are really crucial to in terms of prenatal diagnosis, or the obvious question: does it matter to have prenatal diagnosis of congenital heart abnormalities? And TGA is one of the key, really one of the unique heart abnormalities, and prenatal diagnosis will make a difference because of actually the fact that, of course, this is a duct-dependent circulation. So the baby needs to be delivered in a center where you're going to start prostaglandin to keep the duct open. So it's really important to ensure that you don't miss the diagnosis of TGA. Also, TGA is one of the heart abnormalities that are not commonly associated with chromosomal abnormalities or genetic abnormalities. So, and therefore, most centers will not routinely offer amniocentesis or genetic testing.